to AMPRO. This video is going to give us an overview of the different modules that make up the AMPRO program. Currently we're looking at the home screen displaying the dashboard. This graphical representation tells you what's going on inside your database. You have the ability to set the settings to how you wish to see AMPRO display. The listing will show you items quickly with values and counts, with the ability also to have a drill down and export functionality. We also have current jobs. These are the jobs that are being assigned to me or the person who has logged in. Messages that I've sent to other AMPRO users and the messages that I have received. The administration tables. The administration is where we set up tables that are used throughout the rest of the program. For example, we can set up our asset types. We also can set up information like safety notes that will be shown on the jobs as they're created. Analysis codes for this particular asset type. We also have fields. We get asked often, can we customize the fields? We've gone one better in AMPRO. We can allow you to create as many extra fields as you require, as well as have the ability to tell AMPRO what type of field that is. For example, configuration, we've made it an alphanumeric list. We have predefined drop down, so when you're entering in the asset, you choose from the list. You have the ability to have numeric, alphanumeric lists, date and time. Other information, once you populate qualifications that you have for your people. Next module, contacts. Contacts is where we set up everyone and anyone who is going to have something to do with AMPRO. Our suppliers, our manufacturers, our fitters, our electricians, our contractors are all set up in contacts. You may have a need that a contact is a supplier and a manufacturer. That's where AMPRO comes to the front. It's all done in the one location. One contact can be many contact types. The assets table, where we structure our assets. Here we show them in a geographical location. We have 6 levels available to us. Selecting the parent brings the assets underneath it to the right hand side. From here we can see the additional fields, any financial information that might be recorded against the asset, the inspections history of that particular asset, the dates and what was actually done, the jobs outstanding for that asset, the completed jobs, any job requests for this asset, and recurring jobs for this asset. The BOM, or the bill of materials, shows us what inventory items are used on this asset. Attached files. The tracking, has this asset moved around, what was it, had a name change, or recorded. And journals, any additional information about this asset. Next module is the inventory. We have the ability to have multiple stores, and each inventory item can have your information recorded as required. Putting in a picture if you wish. Again, these additional fields where you get to select the names of the fields and the type of field. What stores, where do you purchase it from? The bill of materials, what assets use this inventory item? What current jobs have got this item assigned to? What completed jobs and what recurring jobs? Are there any outstanding purchase orders, or what purchase orders in the past? Next module, purchase orders. From here you create a purchase order ad hoc. Users of AMPRO can be set to have a ceiling on how much they are allowed to raise purchase orders to, and have an authorization process in place. Job request is an application that allows our operating departments to request work to be done. They put the request in and it comes directly into the AMPRO database. From here, as the status changes, so the requester will be informed. This is the request module that the operating departments use. They create the request and can be kept up to date as to what's going on with journals being sent back. From here, the request can be cancelled, can be turned into jobs or authorised with the status of awaiting on a budget. So from the request we go into jobs. The jobs module is where we live most of the time, because that's what we're all about, creating jobs for assets that have work. From here we can actually assign information against each job. We can assign labour, inventory, record the journals as we do so. When the job's completed, we will find that the completed jobs are showing up under completed. AMPRO has an excellent set of filters built in where you can say, well, just show me all the jobs by the electrician, or show me all the jobs that are completed that were corrective maintenance. So very quickly we can find the information we wish to find. Next module, recurring jobs. This is our PM or our routine maintenance templates that AMPRO will convert into jobs as and when required. The listing shows we have it in hierarchical, so the lower frequency will be down below. AMPRO has the option to suppress the lower frequency for an asset when the higher frequency is due around the same time. Opening up the recurring job, we have a description, a frequency, time-based, every 3 weeks, 6 months, 12 years. Reading-based, which is every 100 kilometres, every 1,000 hours, and job template, which we'll explain a little bit later on. Additional information that's stored here will all be transferred into the job when required. AMPRO has the ability to find all the assets that you wish to attach to this recurring job while using our rules. In the future, whenever you add an asset type of air compressor, AMPRO will automatically link it to this particular recurring job. The assets are due at the same time or at different times. Each asset gets its own job. Here you set up the instructions that are going to be used on how you want the service performed. The labour required to do this, we have it assigned to a contractor. The parts required and the amount of each. And if there's any files attached to this recurring job, you can actually even select attach it to the job. Next module is the inspections module. This is the look, feel, smell, touch maintenance, where you have someone walk around with a tick and flick sheet, list out what you wish them to inspect, attach the assets that are to be inspected during this inspection. The difference between an inspection and a recurring job is that it's the inspection that is due, not the asset. The assets are part of this inspection. So from here you can print out your inspections entry sheet. We'll just have a preview where they go off and enter in the information that they find. The 4 options is pass, everything's fine, fixed, everything's fine because I did something. I topped up the oil, I made an adjustment. Repair is it needs more work than what I can do while I'm doing this inspection. AMPRO will create a job for someone to come back and repair it properly. And fail, it's not fit for service and needs to be either taken out or repaired. Next module is our readings module. All assets can have as many readings and as many reading types as you require. With meter readings, 1 per day. Condition monitoring readings can have as many as you like. The last module we're going to have a look at is reports. AMPRO comes with a comprehensive set of reports showing you what's going on inside your database at just a couple of clicks of your mouse. For AMPRO to show you what jobs are scheduled, simply select that report and preview. From here you can print, export, send off the information as required. Okay, so that brings us to the end of the overview video. For more details on other modules, please refer to those from our website, and look forward to hearing from you soon. Thank you.